Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zara Berserk. My head is not on my shoulders. I'm quite shocked. The more I read about these ayats, greetings. Now I can see myself live here. Uh, I'm so outraged with this. Really, look at this from Surah Ma'un. Okay, so I got to read. Here I started. So this is those who, have you seen the one who denies? These are the ones who deny the recompense. They say the doom, the day of judgment. But I think the female Quran, Abul Ala Maududi's translation is better. Reward and punishment, recompense, right? Maybe this means Bildini, Bildin. It means, what does it mean? Recompense.
بالدين.
Deen. Deen means a way of life, a religion. Also, let's see. Don't know who's this, right? But you know that verse. So, Surah, which verse is it compared to this? And the last one. Last one also. Have a look at the last one here. But refuse to supply even neighborly needs and deny people the articles of common necessity and refuse and prevent small kindnesses and withhold simple assistance. Small kindnesses, ma'oon. Oops. I have to take my mic off again.
الماعون.
Ma'oon, right? Kindnesses, small kindnesses. But, so we are told in Surah Tawbah, ayat 19, have you made the providing of water for the pilgrim and the maintenance of Masjid al-Haram equal to the one who believes in Allah and the last day? Who believes in Allah and the last day. Equal. Equal. Have they made this equal, or should everything be just one? Why are you dividing small acts of kindnesses and saying made it equal to the one who believes in Allah? If you take Al-Ma'un verse, they're trying to calm me down. Where's my coffee? So he blames these polytheists. Hadisa, trauma. It could be PS, what are this post-coma syndrome. Have you made the providing of water for the pilgrim and the maintenance of you know what he has done? I don't know how God allowed him. Okay, sorry, excuse me. So, yes, I'm in this, but I have to share before the noise come, right? Allah, equal to the deeds of one who believes in Allah and the last day. So I was wondering from my previous live stream, I was saying that is Hussein, was Hussein, Karbala and all this, I couldn't get up. So wondering, and then it occurred to me that how can the curse that is against the disbelievers, hypocrites have a very low abyss. They go into the hell abyss, hellfire. And the liars curse on liars, right? Mubah life the Shias remember, and the ayat in the Quran regarding that. So, how could. No, wait. But then, if you take it the other way around, so I go around, and I find this verse. And I was just reading. So I find this verse in Surah Al-An'am. Let me see if I can say it properly. Isn't there someone who takes, like, the religion as sport, the play, amusement, isn't there? And the prayer of the worshipper, not because outward show and all this, right? And then I find out that in Surah Anam, there's a verse here. I've not given the number on my Facebook, just put it there. It does say, number I not give of the verse. And who is more unjust than one who invents a lie about Allah or says, it has been inspired to me? So there is someone, right? While nothing has been inspired to him, and one who says, I will reveal something like what Allah has revealed. Well, you can see the hadith of from the Sunni Muslims and all, that someone say that I can reveal a verse like that, like this. I heard from some YouTube, and I could have done my own research and found out, but I took the easy way. I will reveal something like what Allah revealed. And if you could but see when the wrongdoers are in the overwhelming pangs of death, while the angel, you see, all this all this overwhelming pangs of death, fear, threats, while the angels extend their hands, saying, discharge your souls. Today you will be awarded the punishment of extreme humiliation for what you used to say against Allah. So there are such people, right? Other than the truth that you were toward his verses being arrogant, and you did not even fear. So fear, Surah Muhammad. No, Surah Muhammad says we forgive your sins, and the Surah Mudathir says do not give more favor to put, to gain more favors, right? So what he say in Surah Azab verse? Why they not to fear? Why this man, this monster psychopath, one of a kind, not to fear Allah? And Allah tell him, and you people, and why you send blessings on him just because I say? Do you see Christians sending blessings on Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ himself say, bless them who curse you. Now he wrongdoer, he make all around upside down this religion and tell the Shias to put the durood on him. So maybe Allah, he think he can deceive, that Allah will forgive him just because we not to know he deceive us and make us bless him night and morning, exalt his name. Surah Fat ayat, exalt him, not even glorify the name of Allah, but exalt this Prophet Muhammad night and day. Not even his name, but him. You think he make a fool out of everyone? That he can make a fool out of Allah? And you see, there is someone here. But you will say that, oh, he not take, like Hussein take his children. Oh, God. So let me just, let me see what number this come. And I read other Surah Anam ayats. Oh, and bear patiently, Muhammad. The bitter years, what they say about you. Let me see if the number come here verse. 93. Who does more wrong? Yes, it came. Than the one who fabricates lies against Allah or claims I've received revelations, although nothing was revealed to them. So there was someone like this, right? Where not given footnote, not one number not given, and translation, whoever, yeah. So, okay, look at this. Look at who does more wrong than the one who fabricates lies? Today you have come to us alone. Wait a minute. About the Jews here, I'll show you. He say, surah, also same Surah 91, I think. And they have not shown Allah his proper reverence when they said, Allah has revealed nothing to any human being. So I said in another verse, how can they say something like this? Because the human beings, Moses was a human being. Look how he fool you. Say, oh prophet. Now he's even claiming, because he know under your noses he's deceiving you. Say, oh prophet, who then revealed the book? Under your eyes. Who then revealed the book brought forth by Moses as a light and guidance for people? Are you fooled? Which you split into separate sheets, revealing some and hiding much. You have been taught through this Quran what neither you nor your forefathers knew. Say what? Say, sorry, do I sound like a hypocrite? What? What is he saying? Say, O Prophet, Allah revealed it. Then leave them to amuse themselves with falsehood. Leave them to amuse. So leave them. Leave them. Right? Oh, I need to go here. Surah Anam. Oh, I was reading, I took, yeah, this 93, this Surah Anam. I will come to, I will show you here on the screen now. Surah Anam, I won't go my blood boiling to the beginning verses. Surah Anam, but if later on maybe. But just now, the outrageous thing, I find how he turned things around. And what I think when I get in doubt about Imam Hussein, Karbala happened, but okay, Sakina was there, but Sohra, who tell us about baby Sohra? Sheikh Mufid not say anything. Where did it come from, baby? Oh, that baby Sohra there in Medina. She looked like Fatima Zahra. And Fatima Zahra take 5. They give, now you see, they give peace, for peace, the Yathrib Jews give to Muhammad. You know, why would you give to Muhammad? What he give back to them? What? Surah Hasharites? Surah Anam 91. So there are some, he's the one. He's the one. Why you not to see Shias? Shias calling out. And they did not value Allah as he should be valued when they said, in no way has Allah sent down anything on any human being. Say, who sent down the scripture which Moses came with? Wow, he's even his Allah. So make us like, okay, maybe what happened to them? They just don't want to believe. That's like some Muslims, when they want you by hook or by crook, they can't see it, right? So we have a curse, we ex-Muslims. We have this. Saladin is back. Good morning, sister. My May peace and blessings be always with you. Good morning, very good morning, Salahuddin. Thank you so much. The same to you. You sometimes scare me because, you know, so, but it is quite helpful, like being uh, every time after this a greeting, and then being like you get immune to snake bites, right? And you're not as scared. Nice presentation. Oh, thank you so much. This is outrageous. So, you see, there are hypocrites. Quran tell us, Quran ayats, there is, and what this? So these, um, and they did not value Allah as He should be valued. When they said, "In no way has Allah sent down anything," now Allah Himself then say that there is someone in 93. Now Allah Himself say, Shahada, look, ayat. No, no, it's not witness, but it's ayat, right? Better to call it ayat, yes. Look, Allah Himself say, this is not what the disbelievers are saying. And who is more unjust than who invents a lie? Just a few verses, no, no, 90, this was about against the Jews and Christians, but more on the Jews' side. Moses brought a light guidance to man. But you make it into separate sheets for show, showing off, while you conceal much. You see how now Shias for again how much does Muslims conceal? Don't go dark history between Ali Caliph when Ali was a Caliph, and Aisha came out, and it's a mistake and all this. How much they conceal of their history? They are embarrassed, or they tell their followers, religious scholars, not to go there, not to go there. Those dark. Allah knows best. And even those who went there, the Shias, what they give us. Terrible. Just, 92. And this is a book which we sent down, blessed, confirming what was before it. And you may warn the mother of cities. Now you think the Jews don't have a book before it? Okay. And those are, maybe not. And those around it, those who believe in the hereafter, are maintaining their prayers. And they are maintaining their prayers. Maintaining their prayers. Ever mindful. And who is, now Allah is saying, who is more unjust than one who invents a lie about Allah or says, it has been inspired to me, while nothing has been inspired to him. And in the Sunni Hadith we find a man, what his name I forget. I'm not a Hadith person much, like I'm not a remember. But if now someone help me, sorry, I went in this terrible shock. So I saw a person who lies so badly. He make his family, and we are blessing important. And how Karbala and Imam Hussein take his women folk and his children, and Ali Asghar 6 months old. Like how they turn. And where God. So how could God allow such a person to go on, right? And do such a thing. And this progeny, evil progeny going on. And the name of Hussein so high for us, Shias. and how he saved humanity, and we're crying at the martyrdom of Hussein. And Imam Sajjad come Muharram 26, what I've forgotten dates. And cry. Sayyid is such, oh, sorry, excuse me, I'm getting funny. I will reveal something like what Allah revealed. And if you, footnote, striking them as they are unwilling to give up their souls for judgment. Or this is danger. Do you think one day Allah will get this prophet after? Well, Allah, you took a long time. When will that day come when you will get his progeny when Sayyids? Like the Imams, especially Imams, because Imams, they are the ones, not the Sayyid others. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh my God. So I come to this verse. Like, I will tell you that this man, outrageous liar, one of a kind. You see this? Because so first he blamed the Jews, then Allah reveal that there is someone who is more unjust than one who invents a lie about Allah or says, it has been inspired to me. False prophet. Is there? It is there. Allah, when Allah is saying it must be there, He must be here. False prophet. While nothing has been inspired to him. Huh? Who is more unjust? And you think this, and you know, so from which ayat now? Orphan, ma'un. And what you do? You don't give due right to the orphan. Shall I put it that way? Surah Ma'un, sorry, excuse me. Maybe I die without simple assistance. No, you come up here, show off. They are heedless in their prayers. So, no, so woe to the worshippers who pray. So these people are even praying, but they want to show off and all this. There are people like this who exist. Quran says so. And encourages not the feeding of the indigent. Miskin, okay, no. That we are told, no, Prophet Muhammad to Allah. Okay, sorry, excuse me, huh? Then such is the man who repulses the orphan. Who was Zed? Who was Zed? Working out, right? If you would hold your patience with me. Who was Zed? Zed was kidnapped. Zed was kidnapped. His father was alive, taken by Muhammad. The Shia commentary say this. And hello, Dr. Kalki. So taken, what? Taken by Muhammad. And then when his father come, he set Zaid free. Zaid becomes so enamored by him, Prophet Muhammad, that he said, I'm not going with my father. Prophet Muhammad gave him his name and said, okay, he's my son now, I adopt him as according to pagan Arab idol worshipping. Right? Then what happened? Multilingual Quran, what happened? Shia website, commentary. Then Allah say, no, too late. Oh. Okay, so you said Zaid, not orphan, but his father leave and keep him in the, like you say, okay, Zaid wants to be with Muhammad. Father gives son choice. Oh my goodness. So now you change How can Allah do this? Hmm? How will you feel? How will you feel? How, tell me. You see, my own Shias, huh? If I say I love principal more. No, I mean, my mother. But I go to the principal and I say I love the principal. I don't have to tell people that I love my mother and this and that. But you know, what will they say? No, no, mother first. Why you love the principal when you have a mother? Right? My Shias will get up and say this. And I've heard them saying this. Hmm? When she have a mother, why is she going after teachers and the principal? Very, very bad. So when Zaid father, excuse me, Shias, very bad for me. Those Shias who object, come here. Who objected? Multilingual. You object. Someone. Oh, oh. Ya Ali Madad. Greeting. 12 Shias not said this Agha Khan Nijis. We will not hear anything. Now, we believe Musa Kazim. Who are you? We don't want to. They don't want to hear. No, no. Some say, he himself say, I'm not Imam. But when did he say he's not Imam? I tried to search when he said he's not the Imam Shia. Huh? And all God knows what, right? And what the Prophet Muhammad said, oh Ali, no, they're greeting Ya Ali Madad amongst themselves, but to another Muslim it would be Salam Alaikum. What is going on? And then I'm the stubborn one. Huh? This is so sad. How they become, do you know, Ismaili Imam, a Muslim Imam, Islamic Imam. And Ismail from Imam Jafar Sadiq. Terrible, I tell you. I mean, it's not terrible, but other Shias don't believe in him. They say he's not even Shia. He's not Islamic. What is? Where was I going now? Huh? 33? Maybe. No. I forgot now. Shias, oh yes, 33. You object. Those of you, wait. Look at your commentary here. Fear Allah. O Prophet, fear Allah. And what this, some crooked person, some mental psycho or something? How do you believe in this? And the Shias, they have this great commentary here. Look at this. Fear Allah. Safeguard yourselves against evil with the help of divine laws made by Allah. And do not obey, hearken, or follow the disbelievers and the hypocrites. It's addressed to the followers of the Holy Prophet. Through him. Because, you know, in Surah Azab it says, he's closer to the believers than their own selves. Hello, Shia, it's calling out. Oh, Prophet. And they say like here exclamation point. Excuse me, Shias. You know, here Shias say in this ayat, never, never, never in Quran has Prophet been addressed like this. I will come to Surah Azab. Wait. Oh, Prophet or Messenger of Allah, what? Let's see. Oh, Prophet, say what you are. Convey. If you not convey, you not convey anything. Quran. You have not conveyed anything. If you do not say this, like I looking, okay, here is addressed as the messenger. Oh, messenger, announce. Shia say, the way this is conveyed, oh messenger, it's not been conveyed. Allah not called messenger like this out. Oh messenger. But Allah call out messenger, announce that which has been revealed to you from your Lord. And if you do not, then you have not conveyed his message. Surah Maida at 67. Famous Ghadir Khum ayat. Let me see here. Oh, Prophet. No. Exclamation. Point. Mark. See this? Fear Allah. The more we tell them to fear, He not to fear. And in the market of Akkad, Zayd bin Harith was being sold as a slave. This from Shia. The Holy Prophet purchased him. And Holy Prophet doesn't know that this man, how the Imams know, they made, some people send them money, donation or something, alms. Say, no, I take this because this I know. I know that this from chore, thief money, this from sinning money. I not want this. Oh, Abul Hassan, Imam Ali, how you know my name? I'm startled. Ooh. You know what I mean? So in the market of Akkad, Zayd bin Harith was being sold as a slave. The Holy Prophet purchased him and adopted him as his son. Okay. The father of Zayd was a man of means. Okay, before the father came, he adopted him as his son. Let's see now. And here I was wrong. So father of Zayd was a man of means. When he came to know that his kidnapped son was sold as a slave, and Prophet Muhammad doesn't know that Zayd is a kidnapped. Zayd is kidnapped. How old was Zayd? Hello, Shias. He couldn't speak. बेटा अली असगर अली असगर अली असगर ना पोश पराया न तेरी साल केरा की बातें न सुनी प्यार की तुझ माए लगा की बातें न सुनी Ali Asghar, 6 months old, Abdullah bin Hussein. But look here, Zaid could not say, I'm kidnapped, Prophet Muhammad. How old was he? Oh my goodness. Every new thing come up. How old was he? A judge looking at this case. Shia judge. Finish, fail. I not trust Zameen going out. Under my feet. Ground taking off. Feet taking off. I don't know. What they say in Urdu. Huh? The father of Zaid. Oh, so now when the father come, finding out that his kidnapped son was sold as a slave, he approached Abu Talib, meaning this man kidnapped, right? Later on you find out from Sunni hadiths, he was a caravan robber, warmonger, kidnapper. Oh my God. You see this? And so Zaid stay with the Holy Prophet. And what Abu Talib do? Ali go to Holy Prophet's house. Mostly with the Holy Prophet. His father alive. What he tell Abu Talib? Why he follow Holy Prophet? And go and stay with him mostly. Shias. Oh. That's now Surah Ma'un. Where that verse that take the living daylight? All these verses, I tell you. Look, for that is the one who drives away the orphan, repulses the orphan. Look how he cunning, calculating. Then repulses the orphan, right? Now you may. Oh, I have. Okay. So I'm not a good speaker, but I'm also very shocked. So I came to just complete what my as soon as I got some jerks and shocks after that my previous live stream, so I won't be able to talk properly. I didn't say this in the beginning. For that is the one who drives away the orphan. How he drove away the orphan. You see, you will not see this. You will like how he drive away orphan. He did it in the best, worst, hypocritical, that you will salwat baring. Salwat? Under Surya, under our eyes, how he drive, that you not even feel he drove away an orphan. You don't even see he drove away an orphan, right? How nicely he do it. I haven't seen a hypocrite like him. So what happened now? When he came to know that his kidnapped son, father comes to know that his kid, this is from Shia commentary, the best. Kidnapped son, father went to Abu Talib to obtain the freedom of Zaid from his nephew. The Holy Prophet at once set him free. Okay, when he set him free and gave him permission to go with his father. But Zaid decided to remain with the Holy Prophet. The Holy Prophet asked the people to bear witness that from that day Zaid was his son. Huh? We come here, adopted him as his son. The father of Zaid was him. So I'm not wrong here. I don't know. I get confused. He set him free. Then, no. Okay, he adopted him as his son. But what happened now is he in front of the people, he made people witness, bear witness that from that day Zed was his son. It shouldn't be written like this. Oh, and he, classic hypocrite. Never seen in my, never heard. And he was his father. Now, are you supposed to change this law, Shias? How did he repulse this orphan? Father left. Zed wouldn't go. Then he married his cousin Zainab, a very beautiful young woman, to Zed. Wait a minute. So Zed didn't go with his father. Why, his father is there? No. He should go with his father. The Holy Prophet asked the people to bear witness that from that day Zed was his son and he was his father. For God's sakes, who are you kidding? No, not his real son, not blood. Oh, please. First, your prophet does this. And you say Surah Najam, he doesn't speak out of his, he doesn't have his own desire. He doesn't speak out of his own desire. It is what Allah has told him to speak about. Then he married his cousin Zainab, a very beautiful young woman, to Zed. It so happened that they could not live happily together. Zed divorced Zainab. To save Zainab from the misery of a divorcee, Allah commanded the Holy Prophet to marry Zainab. According to pagan formula, when a man wanted to get rid of his wife, I don't want to read this. Anyways, you can read all this. I've already read it. And then call them by the names of their fathers. That is juster in the sight of Allah. But if you know not their fathers' names, call them your brothers in faith. How, inheritance. Who's getting the inheritance? But there is no blame on you if you make a mistake therein. Shias totally overlook this. Call the adopted sons by their natural fathers. What does Shias say? Mistake. I've not written anything. The Prophet is closer to the believers than their own selves. And what is this? Allah has not made two hearts, so divorce a heart. This I already did, right? There's a discrepancy in that other ayat, Surah Mujadila 2, verse 2. None are your mothers. So, Ummul wives of the Prophet. So, Salahuddin, yes, in my previous live stream today told me, read the whole Quran, you will understand. But regarding this topic of when we read, do you mean to say that I should muck it up? What the Quran says to itself? If you find many discrepancies in the Quran, what will it be? From other than Allah, right? And there is a frightening ayat here. You could be following a false prophet, because there were some claiming. There is one here. Surah Anam, verse 93. Who is more unjust than one who invents a lie about Allah or says, it has been inspired to me? Wahi. Revelation. And who is more unjust, zalim, than one who invents about Allah a lie or said, it has been inspired? Uhiya. Uhiya. I cannot hear. Wait a minute. My cough.
أوحي.
Uhiya, yeah. You see? To me, while not, it was inspired to him. So send blessings on this mujrim. But you think he can deceive the true Allah? By your ummati, sending blessings on him and his progeny. Huh? Send what Jesus Christ say. Those who curse you, bless them. Send blessings. And he has no fear. No fear. How? Arrogant. You see? And humiliating punishment. Discharge your souls. These people have no fear. Who has no fear? And even brings Allah to witness in his heart. Surah Baqarah at 204. And what you do? 205. So, no fear. Surah Azabiga. You see what he did? He has no fear. He gave favor and he said, and when you said to the one on whom Allah bestowed favor and you bestowed favor, keep your wife and fear Allah. What that verse about bestowing favor? Surah Ma'un. Who gives a lie to the, which bestows, Surah 74, sorry, verse, I can't read this, right? Bestows favor. Surah Mudathir, ayat 6. One thing more. So God tell him, Surah Mudathir, title of Prophet Muhammad, not to bestow favors asking for more from them. But what he say here? What this? Huh? What this? What he asking for? Oh my goodness. He's not just saying, fear Allah and keep your wife to Z. He's saying, remember, O Muhammad, when you, no. He's saying, when you said to, remember, O Muhammad, Allah's telling him, remember, O Muhammad, when you said to the one on whom Allah bestowed favor and you bestowed favor, keep your wife and fear Allah. Now, this Allah want more favor? Surah Mudathir, Ayat 6, bestows not favors to get more. Do not bestow favor to get more in return from him or someone. Both Allah and him, mujrimeen, criminals. You want to see? Surah Mudathir 74, what? 6 ayat. Surah Mudathir, yes. And bestow not favor in order to seek from others a great return. Are there exceptions to this now? And what is this exception? What is here? Okay, he not, whatever favor, it not monetary form. Now this I say to Prophet Muhammad. Title, Al-Mudathir, title of Prophet Muhammad. You not the sea? No. Right? My heart crying out. Oh my God. Huh? And the fear? You not to see this? I'm showing you from the Quran ayats. How? Excuse me. You want me to believe in what you see and how this hypocrite, the one psychopath who lie, mujrim, greatest injustice he do. And remember Muhammad when he said to the one on whom Allah bestows favor and you bestowed favor. You want my intelligence to be defeated? Forget that also. You want to make me dumb and follow this unjust messenger? I will not. Oh, people, some of these Muslims could be followers of this shaitan and want me to follow this shaitan through by hook or by crook. I will not. So be my witness. But if they torture me and they even make whole India against me, and gurus also, but bear witness that through reason I've done this, through Quran ayats I've shown, right? But if someone as crazy as him want me to believe in this guy, this tyrant, unjust, one of a kind, you see how discrepancies in the Quran ayat. Oh, people, bear witness. I will not. Unless I get tortured and by hook or by crook, they send Indians here, Hindus. They distract me, send different people here, Muslims. Maybe pretending to be Ismaili or like that. They try to distract me. They try to, what that word? Totally exasperate me. I will bear witness. Exasperate me. This crazy people. And make my, tomorrow I might lose my mind completely. Bear witness. Annoy, irritate, madden, enrage, inflame, antagonize, provoke, irk, vex, gall, pique. Okay? You see the Muslims, some Muslims can do this. They're following a mad hypocrite one of a kind. And his follow, oh my God, yeah. So, but, I don't know. Sometimes I not understand what, as a Shia, I was a Muslim, right? I say one time, in a very, I couldn't see my principal. I was like a fish out of water. And I say, oh God, even though I miss her like crazy, I miss you like crazy. You know that the song? I had come from London. And they say, maybe this helped me. Oh Lord, I should not call her anything. I should not disturb her. I submit my will to your will, right? And then something inside says, say it loudly. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Then I see angels dressed in black, some coming window. This, I, like, when my voice reached my mother? So in my dark room in Karachi, 1997, this before this voices and all, and they're all dressed, and I'm being told that they've come from Kaaba or something, maybe. Angels. They're angels like men, dressed totally, I can't see their faces, covered head to toe in black. And they're grieving for you because you can't see your principal. 4 angels dressed in black, wrapped up, head to toe, standing near the curtain window. I say, La ilaha illallah. Ya Allah, I submit my will to you, I surrender. I was in so much pain. So God know I bear witness. I say, I surrender my will to you, O God. Do as you will. But Jesus Christ say, O God, thy will be done, not mine. Take this cup of sufferance away from me. Right? So I Shia, but I'm Muslim. All Shias are Muslims. How can, okay, that's another case. Other Muslims say we are not Muslims. Right? Huh? And then Shias also give me a hard time. But you will say that's okay because I'm not doing this to give Shias a hard time. Or they don't mean to give me a hard time, but some of them say this and that. Lest you hurt a believer unknowingly, the verse there. Callously. Imam, Ismaili Imam, His Highness Aga Khan, I'm thinking about. Please be careful. I'm not doing this to get Shias harmed in any way. If you are in pain, I'm in pain too. I couldn't get up here, but there's now, at least some divine force. Okay, it's unbearable pain. And I came here to even vent out, because what I see here, my feelings, outrageous Allah and Prophet Muhammad. I'm not here to hurt anyone's feelings. But if your feelings are hurting, so have mine. Of course, but we need a lot of courage. I don't know how to give that courage to you. I wish I could. I pray. You know how much I pray for the principal and her family and everyone in Karachi. May this love bless all. How much I pray, how much I thank God for the principal. And I thank God Patti LaBelle's song came. And this go with my, not the song is haram in Islam, in my Shia Islam. But what it reminds me is that when you're blessed, feels like heaven, pass it on. I bless Karachi. I want to help out. It, I feel very guilty. Now I feel guilty that I'm not able to help my mother, my city, my resident city, that I've lived my life there, most of my life. Huh? When God, when she say come, and I go, when she's allow me on the phone, I give. And why should I show off? But how I say thank you to God, I send naan roti bread महफिल शाह खुरासा Karachi. Okay, now I said it. How I thank God. Huh? So now, what else is there? Let me see here. Surah Ma'un, verse 107, fourth verse of Surah Ma'un. It is Surah 107. Woe to those who pray. Woe to those who pray. Sorry. So there is a woe to those who pray. They show off, right? There and then, and and do not make your religion a play and amusement. Also, that some people make their religion a play and amusement, and we thought that no, Imam Hussein. Okay, I'll come to that later. I can't talk about it. 7, and they deny. What's this? Surah Ma'un. Let me see. I've jotted it down on my notes, in my notes. Sorry. Surah Ma'un, where is it? So woe to those who, woe to the worshippers, but who are heedless of their prayers, those who make show of their deeds, withhold simple assistance. Oh yeah, here also 7th verse. You know, you took away, you say, just because these polytheists, Surah Tawbah at 19, have you made the providing of water for the pilgrim? Now, how you talk about, like, what faith you talk about? Small kindnesses. Have you made the providing of water for the pilgrim and made? I feel like crying. I'll take a break. Salahuddin, thank you for being here and being good. Dr. Kalki, thank you for being here. Thank you much for the previous live stream, those who were there. Sorry I had to go abruptly. Um, I felt I couldn't. DSF and also Call Toffer You were there till the end, and GSF came also for a long time. You've been there. I really thank you much from the heart. God bless you all. Give you what I cannot imagine. May God provide. And for you, your family members, keep you with your loved ones. And may God fulfill your every need. And may you always, whatever He gives you, everything, and may you know, you know the meaning of value of gratefulness, right? Gratitude, appreciation, whoever it may. Allah, I used to say, divine, whoever is responsible for this. So with every breath of our way, feeling heaven, thanking God, yet it would not be enough. Thank you so much. I will come back.